A Vermont state rep is keeping his seat in the State House tonight after some controversy over the vote to put him there. Jonathan Cooper won the November election to represent 5 towns in southwestern Vermont.
But it was then discovered around 50 people in that district actually received the wrong ballot. NBC5's Stephen Biddix explains how the situation was resolved and why not everyone is happy about it.
For the last month, a House representative from southwestern Vermont has been wondering if he was going to be able to keep his seat after some election issues back in November. But after Friday morning, that was put to ease. On a 91-42 vote, House lawmakers decided Friday morning to accept the House Government Operations report that suggests against a revote for Bennington District 1's House seat. It comes after Jonathan Cooper won by a couple dozen votes, but the state says around 50 ballots were sent to people out of the district that shouldn't have been able to vote.
It's been really important for me to focus on my work and to not focus on the Committee on Government Operations and Military Affairs. That was a decision that I made right off the bat. The first day that they took testimony, I watched an hour of it when I got back to my room here, and I thought, this is going to drive me nuts.
A spirited debate on the House floor taking place throughout the morning, with some saying not having a revote with such a close race goes against the values of our country. Some traveling up from southern Vermont to speak out.
I feel very strongly that the principles of democracy ought to have been upheld, that all voters who were apportioned in the Act 89 2022 reapportionment should have had the opportunity to vote in the district that they were assigned to.
Others say a revote would have lower voter turnout and could raise other logistical issues. Now, Cooper can breathe easy and begin the full lawmaker experience.
This moment feeling like, okay, we can really feel comfortable with getting to work, I can ask for the legislative license plates, all the things that I need, all the things that kind of go into this process. And I'm gratified, it's a gratifying feeling.
While everybody may not be happy with the way the vote went, Cooper said it's just a huge weight off of his shoulders, and he's ready to get to work without having to worry about this anymore. In Montpelier, Stephen Biddix, NBC5 News.